this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you so much. We reached our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it very much. Now I need you to watch some of my videos. I need about 2,000 more hours before I can make any kind of coin, so I do appreciate it. But thank you so much. All my new subscribers we have from Facebook and Instagram, of course, Twitter. All my friends that are on Twitter right now, I'd like to do a shout out for you if I could. If I can get it to come up. Yeah, everybody that's on Twitter right now at this moment. We have Super Night PTV. Hello there, Super Night. Tarot by Jody. Really nice lady. Really nice lady. Enjoy talking with her. Chicopee Paranormal. Past Life Explorer. Super Kai Paranormal. Star. All Things Paranormal. Leslie is really great, man. You done some really good work. I appreciate it, and it was really nice meeting you. Maybe one day you can come up here and do an investigation in my backyard. That would be fun. South Cac Lisa, Jack USA, Lady Spook Area, Past Life Explorer, I already said that. Jordan Sather, seriously? Wow. What's he doing on our community? Timothy Badrick, The Dark Horde, Julia Farrell, PGI Crew, Veronica, Carlos the Fam, Holly's Lore, Riley Greenlee is your White Knight, okay, GhostQuest.net, SEPT South East Paranormal, Ripley's Ghostly Adventures, Watchers Paranormal, Beyond the Veil Investigations, Watchers Paranormal, What the Paranormal, Living with a Ghost, South Cac Dustin, White Lightning, and South Cac Mama. I appreciate you too. We had a long talk, and she did a shout out video for me. I appreciate that. It's just so nice. Very, very nice. Life After Death Paranormal, Evil Witcher, and everybody's having fun today. A lot of people on Pound, L Sign. Gosh. And some new people I'll have to check out. Glam Bunny, remember talking with you on a Clown's Paranormal live stream. JBD, Camo Man 73, and him too on Clowns. Everybody's on Clown's live stream one time or another. Through the Veil Investigations, and it kind of repeats itself. More shout outs in the description box below, and it tells you how to contact me if you'd like to advertise your widget or your service. The rates are very good. Also, how to make a donation. You can become a monthly Patreon like Dr. Debro Cherry has, or you can make a one-time donation, and we have PayPal also. So that's just something to tell you while you're there looking at the other shout outs that are there, and make sure you subscribe and follow for them. Okay, I sure do appreciate it. And one more shout out to James Bishop III, State of Fear podcast. We had a good conversation. We subscribed to each other, and got a lot of radio interviews coming up. It's wild. Yesterday I had to go to the doctor, man. It's so crazy right now with going to the doctor's office with the coronavirus and everything. You know, you have to be separated and everything. My wife wanted to go with me, you know, and she was with me. She's an RN too. She knows what to do. And you wear the mask and all that. It's just basic stuff. But my surgeon, man, I haven't seen him in like 5 years, I guess, because I haven't had to, thank God. I wanted to get an epidural, you know, because it kind of helps my pain a little bit. I'm not all the way out of pain in my back, but man, 80% better, that's for sure. And I haven't really asked for anything. You know, my drop foot has been giving me some problems. And man, he just came in. You need an MRI and go see that. Your shoulder's hurting. I'll send you this shoulder doctor. Hey, talk to you later. Goodbye. And gone. I go, whoa, man. I said, nah, I don't like that. I didn't like that. And then a few other things happened. You know, if you stay out of politics, the politics will find you. And, you know, you say something, it's just like what's going on. It gets misquoted, and I just shook my head. I said, I haven't done anything. Yeah, I didn't say anything. Even if you don't say anything, you know, it's the same thing. So I tell you, it's just like an addict or something that's recovered. And, you have to prepare yourself because if you're not looking for it, it will find you sooner or later. So what are you going to do when that happens? But anyway, enough about me. Okay, let's go ahead and get started now. And this is our first picture of our show. And this was, I guess, it's pretty late at night here. And I caught a lot of orbs out there pointing at the big pine tree. It's in the backyard. And you can see this one's really big. And you can see I'm using the IR camera. And you see all kind of different things in here. Tell me what you see in here. I see faces. I see people. I see like machines. Look at this right here. 2 eyes, the nose and the mouth and the ear here. That's a cat. That's a feline being. We have a lot of feline beings around here. I love it. They're protectors. I ask them to be here. And here's one, 2 eyes, nose, and here's the mouth. Look, it has its tongue out right here, I guess. It looks like it anyway. All kind of different things. There's something like Casper right there flying right there. The 2 eyes, nose, and the mouth, some kind of spirit there. A dimensional traveler. And here's some symbols right here. All kind of symbols. You can screen shoot it there, pause it or something. A little something right here, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Looks like they're smiling. Got all kind of different entities in there. You see that right there? Yeah, you see it right there a little bit better when I zoom out. And this one, I don't know. You can see a few things in here too. It's really pixelized because it's a long way away. But that IR camera is really doing good from being that far away. That's really good. No zoom. Okay, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Got a good color to it. I like that. Sometimes they come up pink like that. That's really nice. Can't see these too good, but you can see there's something in here. They're not bugs. It's not moisture. I'm going to tell you that right now. And this thing flies around a lot in the backyard. I don't know what it is. It's a little UFO. Maybe we are the giants, huh? I don't know. It could be. But that thing flies around a lot, and it changes shapes too. I'm going to show you a little something here. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of crescent thing right there. Could be wings, and it's inverted sideways, or not inverted but sideways there, and all kind of different faces in that orb right there. And let's see what's down here. Now this one's in the trees. You can see, I guess that's the limb. It looks like that could be the limb. It may not be. But you can see that there is a eye here, an eye here. Here's a nose, and here's the mouth right there. Same right there. And then beside it, there's 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. And above it, it's just crammed full with faces looking out, saying, let me look out the portal. Let me see what I can see. And yeah, we saw that, and little elementals all through there. And it was late at night. It's like the wee hours in the morning. That's when I like to go out there because it's just so dark. But you see, it's a little glow there. I think I brought that up with the contrast and the brightness right there. And we have a few more, and there's that thing still there. This is another picture right after that one. And now it's on the move. You can see, and I go, wow, I almost see an eye and a nose and a mouth right there. Or it could be the cockpit and the nose of it and the bottom windows to look out. I don't know. But there it is right there. Looks like Mighty Mouse, doesn't it? Way up there on the horizon there. And let's look over here real quick. And what do you see there? There is a person or a reptilian or something there, it looks like, and then below it 2 eyes and nose and a mouth, and it has ears right there, and it almost looks like a little feline in that. And let's look at this one right here. Now you see the face in there, the 2 eyes and a big nose right there. You know, it's really hard to see. I hope you can see that. You know, that's as far as I can bring it up. And a little elemental. And when did we see these up here? These are not all the way in this reality, but you can see there's an eye here, a nose, and a mouth. And then there's a little dog right there. See it? The eye, the snout, and the nose right there. We have a lot of those here too. It used to be a dog pen really close to the ferry circle before we bought the house, and they had the little igloo dog houses. So there was a lot of dogs here at one time. So it could be some of the spirits of that. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and you see the ears right there, and all kind of different things around it. That's some kind of entity flying around out there in a Merkaba or something. And there's a dude here. See the eye, nose, and the mouth, and either horns and the fairy ear right there. You can't see it on this side because something else is poking out. You see the two ears or the horns right there? Yes, they're here. That's for sure. And then there's another one. You can see the two eyes, nose, right there in the mouth. You can see them right there flying around in the backyard. Okay, let's move on here. Oh, ectoplasm. Yeah, still coming around. Always coming around the corner here. I always catch it right here. Every once in a while I catch it way up in the trees. And you see right there, there's like a reflection of it right there on the house. And I wasn't really going to show this too much, but I see this guy right here. Two eyes and a mouth, and the ears coming down. Here's the neck. And you can see there's just some kind of entity right there. Some kind of spirit. And I was looking at this, and I looked at it a long time, and I go, okay, well, this looks like an arm right here. And this looks like a back, the spine coming down, and it's looking around at me. See the two eyes, nose, and the mouth right there? I go, wow, that's really wild. And I go, oh, man, look at this, you know? There's another entity here. And I go, wow, that is a trip. And then I go, look over here. Here's your female feline right here. See the ears right there, the nose, the two eyes, the nose, and the mouth right there. The neck comes down. You can see her breast, then it's kind of blocked, and she comes down. Right there, you see the arm coming down, and she's looking at me. That is a female feline right there. That is so cool. That's what James Gillian keeps talking about, that appears to him at East Eddy Ranch. So there we got it here at the Backyard Ufologist backyard now. See that? Isn't that cool? I love it. Okay, more orbs, man. Look at this. This is the fairy circle, and this is the IR camera, and this is the way it turned out. I adjusted the contrast and the brightness on this, and it's really kind of hard to see, but you can see there's an entity there. There's something on top here, it looks like, and then there's one right here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. There's the ears right there. Lots of stuff in that one, and we're not finished with it yet, and you really can't see too much here. It looks like an eye here. Well, eye here, and a big smile, and then something comes in front of it. These are dimensions, you know. This is another dimension looking through right there. See the two eyes? There's your classic gray right there. And that is a trip. Look how bright this thing is. It has a lot of energy. See the two eyes, nose, and the mouth right there. And then the dog, it looks like right there. All kind of different things. There's another entity there. And I don't know what this is right here, but I see the symbol right here. See the symbol right there? I see this a lot, the symbol out there. And then there it is right here too. See it right there? I just saw that. See the symbol there? And then the symbol right there? Yeah, that's the same. So they're traveling together. I don't know what that is. I guess this could be some kind of, we don't know. It could be our watchers. We ask for protection. Benevolent entities. We use 1 John 4:1-4. I do clearings, like I started out with the show with a clearing, and I even posted it. I posted the short version of it, and you can get the long version from James Gillian at easteddyranch.org, and just type in clearing, and it gives you both versions. And you just put in your higher power in the blank. It's really cool, and it really works. And then there's something here. It looks like two eyes, nose, and a mouth right in there. Yeah, I don't know. It could be. I don't know. But it looks like it. And then way up here we have some. And you can see there's a face right there. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth. And ears or horns, one of the two. And this looks, I don't know, it's just all kind of different faces in here. There's an eye here, and a nose, and maybe a mouth right there. So, but it's so far away. I can't wait to get good cameras, and really get some clearer pictures for sure. Get Marc to come over from Gaudio TV. He's going to be coming over helping. He's already took some pictures and caught a bunch of stuff, that's for sure. All right, and this is the same picture that this is the way it looks darkened. This is what it looks like when I took the picture, and I didn't light it up. So let's see what's in it. Oh, wow, you can really see the entity right there, see? And that looks like some kind of animal. Could be. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. And then you can see right there the ears and the guy right there with his mouth open. Isn't that cool? And then there's that guy right here we saw. It was so bright. Looks like he got a little mustache, 2 eyes, and it looks like some kind of big cat. It looks like a feline being. I don't know what it is about that, but I guess it's just a feline being. See, you remember that? Let's check it out. See? That's what it looks like. And then I have to do this to, okay. And then there it is again. I try to go fast as I can. I could edit it out, I guess. But anyway, yeah, that's what it looks like. That was really cool. And I see some symbols in here, too. I'd love to hear from some of the Wiccan or some of the tarot card readers if they see some of these symbols that are in here and what you think they are. I would appreciate your feedback on that. And then there's a person here, or an entity, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth, something on top of his head right there. And where was the other bright one? Yeah, right here. And the one above it, too. So look at that right there. 2 eyes and a nose, and you see the ear there, and then the other ear is covered up right there by other dimensional stuff, but it looks like a guy right there with hair. See him right there? You can see these people just standing, just looking. I don't know if it's ghosts or spirits or dimensional travelers or extraterrestrials or just portals somewhere else, and people are looking through and seeing what we're seeing, like what we're seeing. And I'm sure they're seeing it better with their technology if they're able to do that, that's for sure. Now this looks like something with 2 ears or horns right there. Just because they have horns doesn't mean that they're evil or anything. And like I said, I do 1 John 4:1-4, I do a clearing, and I really keep this place sanitized, if you will. And I don't know, that looks like that could be a mouth, 2 eyes, and a nose. And something right here looks like a person with ears or something. There's a guy with goggles on, it looks like, or it could be his eyes. I don't know. There's no telling where he's from the planet Axios, I guess. I don't know. Could be Naboo. Who knows? No, what did I see back there? Did I see something back there? Yeah, there's something back here I didn't see. Okay, that's an orb. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, that's the horns. Okay. Good eye, Dave. Good eye. Okay. Now here's that thing flying around again up there. You see? There it is. And it changes shapes. And you can see it. Yeah. It's really cool. It flies around. Now it's gold. That's really cool. It was purple or pink. Okay, here's one. And I believe this is above the pine tree, right? No, this is in the fairy circle because I have my little landmarks there, the wind chimes. Okay, look at this. Okay, a guy here with eye. And then there's something in front of him right here in the middle, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. And then there's something here in front of him with 2 eyes and a snout and a nose. And you see the ears right there. And then there's a person or something right there. You see the beard right there, and then the nose, and then it kind of darkens out. And there's something right here. I don't know if that's a nose and 2 eyes right there. They're just in there like 3 or 4 entities right there. And that's really cool. And what else do we have here? Yeah, I saw that. That's the way it looks when I add the contrast and the brightness. And that's what it looks like brightened. You can see those entities again right there. And it's pretty cool. It kind of looks like a wolf right there to me. And let's see, above you can see this thing flying around again. It's really bright now. And it's got more of the purple in it now. You can see that. Really a lot of energy in these things right here. It's a lot of energy. It's got these quartz boulders that are granite that are here that are lined up, and this was in ancient times, I'm sure. I'm sure they just didn't add up like that or end up like that. So here's another one, 2 eyes, nose, and another guy right there, or animal, with some kind of whiskers coming down. See right there? Isn't that cool? So that's what it looks like out there. And this is more ectoplasm. Now, I think this looks like wings to me. I wasn't quite sure, but it's kind of up high and in between the tree and the house right there. And it looks like there's some kind of entity right here, and it looks like he's upside down. and he could be. But I wanted to show you that. And what I kept looking at it, and I've been having these things show up that look like pharaohs or Easter Island statues. And I said, zoomed in, and I go, okay, I'm looking, I don't see anything. And then all of a sudden, I said, there's something right here. That's an ET. See right there? 2 eyes, nose, and the head right there. And then there's a guy right here with a long head and going down, and then he's looking at the pharaoh again, the statue. But this looks like a real one right here, the real person. You see, he's got the hat on. There's his eye, nose, mouth, a little neck right there, and then he's holding some kind of cane. Do you see the cane right here he's holding? You can kind of see the fingers coming across it right there, and something's looking at him, but you can see it right there. See the guy right there? Isn't that cool? Isn't that just something? Okay, and then I'll show you that I caught it the other day right here with the IR camera, and look how big it is right here. You see the 2 eyes, nose, and the mouth. It's got the hat on right there. So we're getting these here too. A lot of things are coming here that are benevolent, and then you got something right here. You can see there's an entity there. It's looking at, looks like some kind of ascended master or something there. We do call on them, so why won't they show up? You're calling us, so we're here. There's something there on this side too. You see the mouth, the nose, the eyes right there, the ears. Yes, they're here, and they're protectors. There's nothing bad that happens here, and it's always really cool when things are happening. It's just nothing really bad happens. So these are really good things that are here, because there's so many portals and so many vortexes, and we call on them to come and protect us. We ask Jesus to come with the guardian angels and the archangels and the Christ conscience benevolent entities that believe that Jesus Christ came here in the flesh, and there they are right there. They come and they know this is a sanctuary. It's a little small place. It's a little stopover right here from the Long Island Sound, from wherever they come from, and then they can go anywhere they want to. But I wanted to show you that. That was really cool. Now, this is the same spot right here, a different time, and there's the big pine tree, and it's about 100 feet high, and there's the snake or something that's flying around. I thought it might be an orb that I caught, you know, and it's on the move, but I see this a lot. This thing is here, it's on the ground, it's in the trees. Now this is up very high, and I kept looking, and I said, what can I do to zoom this in more? So I said, you know, what happens with this program if you do like an edit like I'm doing right now, and adjustments? If you would do that, then you have more control, and you can bring it in even closer. So that's really cool. You see that? 2 eyes, nose. That's some kind of dog right there, isn't it? So I'm thinking this is some kind of extraterrestrial that looks like a dog. Or you could look at it this way: 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth right there. It's probably 4 faces, like the Bible talks about those things that come, that were whirlwinds that came with fire out of the ground, or out of the sky, I'm sorry. And there you go. There's these things right here. I'm telling you, they're in my backyard. Crazy, isn't it? And that's what it looks like with the brightness and the contrast right there. Let's take a look at it. See it right there? And let's see what else we got over here. Looks like we got another one over here flying around. I didn't even see this. Yeah, here's another one right there flying. Or it's some kind of ship or something. We see a lot of these things on the horizon out there, like that one right there and there. They show up a lot out there. Okay, that's it for today. Okay, everybody, that's the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just some great people. The Twitter community, the paranormal community, is just great people there. You ought to come and join up and join in the conversations and sharing your investigations, your pictures and things. They really are good people there and they don't talk about politics. And when they do, we kick them out of our little. So we don't want to hear it. Go on, get away. We don't want to hear it. And I don't blame them, and that's what I do also. And even when, like I said, it'll find you. And if it does come there, we get rid of it really fast. And we know what's going on, and we know what time it is. We're awake. We're awake people. We see what's out there. We see the invisible world, and we're bringing it to you. And you don't have to believe it, but it's out there. Look for yourself, okay? Make sure you subscribe, like, share, give a thumbs up, comment, and watch my videos, okay? And help me out. All right. This is David. I appreciate the 1,000 subscribers who couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much, and we'll check you back here in just a couple of days. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, wash your hands, and wear your mask. Bye-bye, everybody.